right now. Pom still holding there, but he gets taken down by Rizlation. Now it's down to 2-on-2 retake. It could go either way. Anakil has a nade, and it's now down to a 2-on-1. They're very low. The T's are very low, and Anakil, he doesn't know where the other guy is. And Anakil nails it for the team. Clutches an important 1-on-2 and gets two beautiful headshots there. Taking the win for his team right now. So. And they weren't able to get the bomb down, so that really affects the veterans' economies. Surprising here, they're going for two P90s. We've actually kind of stopped seeing P90s in a professional tournaments. Okay, they're going for a B rush here. Just 3 guys. No, it's gonna be a complete B rush. Except Sky, he's holding back there. They're going for a knife on Spyro, but then he's getting helped out by Anakil, who's just spraying with his P90. He gets a kill on Sky as well. And in spite of all that, G6 is able to get the plant in between 4 guys right in the corner. I did not know how he managed to do that, but that was a slight oversight from the CTs. They should have checked the site properly. And GC just managed to sneak in there and get the plant, which that is all he had to do, because now they got the money to buy up, and they are going to do that. Yep, we got AKs all around. It's going to be all AKs. I don't think anyone can afford an AWP at the moment. And we have Trollolol, who's got an AWP, and he's going to try and picking mid. Oh, he whiffs the first shot. He doesn't hit anyone. He gets slightly, just gets clipped a little bit. They still got 2 P90s against AKs. Now that might hurt him later on. Mokor didn't seem to buy. I think he's going eco for the AWP for the next round. I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, and that's exactly what happened. He just got taken down by Spyro with his USP, and Rizlation is pretty low as well. And Trollolol is just holding connector with his AWP here. The bomb is gonna go B. Spyro gets taken down, and Sky takes on Trollolol. They lose the AWP at connector, and Rizlation gets a 3rd frag. And it's going downhill for the CTs here. He's got 1 guy at short, Anakil at short. He gets taken down as well. It's now all down to Pom. He's in CT base. He knows it's gonna be an A play, and it is an A play. Let's see what he does here. And they spotted him, and he gets 2 nice sprays, not tap shots, onto Sky and G6. They know he's there. They're just nading him down. It's just 33 HP, and Rizlation takes him down. I don't know why they're delaying that so much. I mean, they should have gone for the plant to get some extra bonus money, but nonetheless, the T's take the round. Their first round. It's now a 2-on-1 in favor of Team NSD, and they will have to eco this round. Probably a few, yep, a CZ on Pom, Nova on Anakil. Okay, he's gonna go for some Nova frags, try to build up some, try to get some shotgun dirty money here. The bomb's in B, Oxio. I'll just call him Oxio. OX80 is just so weird to pronounce, unless it's a binary for something else. He spots, Spyro spots him. He's gonna nade him down. He's gonna be pretty low by this. He nades him down 23 HP. But Anakil gets a kill at Mokor with his 2 frags by Anakil. Nicely played, but Rizlation takes him down. Rizlation takes on Trollolol, Anakil as well as Pom, a 3k from Rizlation. But that was a decent round from the CTs. They were able to get 3 frags here, and finally Spyro gets taken down by G6. But yeah, Anakil, look at the money he's sitting on, $6,900 just from the Nova kills, and he's gonna go for an auto sniper. Interesting. And 2 FAMASs, 2 M4A1s. Just interested to see where Anakil. Yeah, he's gonna go B. I think he's gonna hold B house with the auto, or maybe short. Yeah, he's gonna go short. The T's are setting up for a mid push. I think it's gonna be mid to B. And once again, I do not know why they're going eco. 1 guy's going eco for while the rest of the team is buying. That's just gonna hurt their economy overall. And G6 gets taken up with Trollolol. It's now down to a 5-on-3. I'm sorry, that make it a 2-on-5. And finally a 1 on 5. It's all down to Resolution. They know exactly where he is, and he gets taken up Anakill with the auto sniper. The CTs, a perfect round for their side. No one died there. The money is kind of stabilizing. The terrorists, on the other hand, they have to go eco now. Possibly G6 might drop a few P250s or CZs. Yeah, he's just dropping, you know, CZs, and they just bought a couple of 3 CZs and a P250. Looks like they're going to go for a B play here. Just walking B house. Anakill's walking short. They know mid's clear right now, and yeah, it looks like they're just gonna go rushing B and go for the plant. And it's just Spyro over here, and like 3 guys at A. Anakill's in windows and ladder room, just peeking mid, and they have no idea what the T's are gonna do. So Spyro is gonna get mowed down, but he gets 2 before he gets taken down with Resolution. Now it's 3 on 4. The bomb's gonna get planted, and that's exactly what the veterans was looking for. Anakill with his auto sniper gets another frag here, and Sky gets more damage, and yeah, he gets taken down by Trollolol. I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone was expecting to win that round, but they did get the bomb plant down, which was all they were looking for. So 4-2 to NSD. Mirage is slightly CT sided, that's what I feel. And I have no idea what just happened there. What were they doing right there? They just brought it down to the wire. That was, yeah, that was incredibly careless of, I think it was Pom Pom. Alright, so let's see what the T's are gonna do here. They got an open Resolution. And I think he's gonna go for a mid fight with Anakill. Anakill still has the auto sniper, and he gets a nice frag on Lalaji, and 2 frags on Anakill. It's Resolution. He's doing a lot of work for his team here. But Pom Pom gets a frag on Mokar. They're all at A here. I mean, there's one guy in kitchen, and it looks pretty bad for the CTs here. They're very low. Spyro and Pom Pom, they got a cumulative health of just 28 here, but Pom Pom still manages to get a frag. And Resolution is just rushing in with that op. He's just playing this like it's an AK or something. And a 4 kill from Resolution. He is just destroying the CTs on that particular round. 12-5. And but it looks like it is carrying his team as well. Sky at 6 frags, Oxio and G6 at 2 frags apiece, and Morkulov still has to open his account. Resolution 12 frags and 5 deaths. I mean, he's doing a lot of work for his team. But the CTs, they've bought up. They really don't care. It's a 4 round advantage for the CTs. 4-3 right now. And let's see where the bomb's going. The bomb, Mokar has a bomb. There are 2 guys at mid. G6 under the window. I think the CTs are just gonna let the T's gain mid control, which might be a good idea considering that they've been picked off at mid. The previous round, if you noticed, they all died at mid. And Resolution, he's just destroying them here. And Sky gets a frag on Pom Pom, but Trollolol and Anakill, they get 2 more frags. Resolution is down. And Sky gets a final frag on Trollolol. It was a little too much for him to take down a 3, because it's 3 on 1. But pretty good round coming in from the veterans. The thing with Mirage is it's traditionally more of a CT-sided map, but then, of course, you have we've all seen how teams like Virtus.pro and Na'Vi have managed to make it T-sided sometimes with some perfectly placed flashes and smokes. So you can never really wipe them off. 4-4, it looks pretty balanced right now. The CTs, NSD have done a great job here. They just force bought with an M4, a few CZs, and armor, and they managed to turn it around, winning a force buy round. I wouldn't call it an eco round, but and T's were completely bought up. And now, again, once again, the money is not that great. They're gonna go for an eco, just 4 P250s, and they're gonna go for the tried and tested B rush. Every time they're on eco, they've always gone B and have managed to get the plant every single time. So, but no, it looks like they're going underpass here, which is quite interesting. Trollo gets a frag. And it's some nice backup from Pom Pom, and he manages to save Trollo lol, who's like so low there. And it's just G6 here trying to duke it out with Spyro. And he's got a bomb, but everyone knows where he is, and yep, he just gets taken down by Spyro right there. Unfortunately for the veterans, they were unable to get the bomb down, but that really shouldn't affect them that much. They should be able to afford some weapons, but not many nades or smokes on their side. I can just see, I think 2 smokes on the veterans. Yeah, it's a race of 16. So it wasn't just me. Even the guys playing in the server, they didn't seem to know what format the match was. Okay, Resolution, he's just fearless here, just rushing in and trying to get a crack here. And Spyro has no clue, he's just getting stuck at the boxes and gets taken down by Resolution. A nice headshot coming in from him. And I think it's going to be a B play here. And Anakill just stops the B rush. He takes on Resolution. Pom Pom gets Oxio, and the bomb's dropped. The bomb's dropped in B house, and it's still a 3-on-3. But Anakill is just dominating B side, and it's all down to G6 here on just 30 HP, and the bomb's an underpass. They know exactly where the bomb is. Pom Pom just guarding the bomb, and Anakill is just jumping there, just playing Mario over there. And he's just gonna go for it, but Anakill just knows exactly where they're gonna pop out, and he gets the frag on them. Anakill just like really playing well for his team. 14 is to 6. He's like stepping it up like crazy, and the rest of his team are doing quite a bit of damage as well, like 10, 9, 9 frags on Pom Pom, Trollolol, and Spyro. And on the other hand, for the veterans, I really feel G6 and Mokor really have to step it up, because it is a team game, and they need to really back up, Resolution and the other players in the team. And it's a complete shutdown at A site, and it's now an 8-4, a more traditional scoreline for CT sided map. I was like seeing op deal, so I'm just gonna see what Resolution is gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna go for an op mid pick. And he gets clipped by Trollolol, but gets a frag on him. It's now an 8-4, a more traditional. And that is all that matters here. And Resolution is pretty low, but the T's have the advantage. And Anakill's pretty low as well, 30 HP. And he is the main player for the CTs, mark my words. And they're just holding very passive here. Spyro just marking their veteran takes on Lalaji, and it's now a 3-on-5, looking bad for them. And Pom Pom, he just misses the guy going up connector, but he looks at Markelov, and the bomb is down at mid. What was he doing there all alone? And it's down to Anakill and Spyro to take this for the CTs. And Anakill just looking the wrong way. Why was he looking there? And he knew his teammate was there. And Spyro just mows him down, both of them one by one, all in the line. And G6 knows exactly where he is. And his Resolution. Yep, and G6 plays it perfectly, and it's 13 rounds. I don't know why he just dropped his weapon there. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that was strange. I think. Oh my word. They haven't changed. They haven't changed the server settings from the previous race 13. That's gonna be messy. What are you doing, admins? That was not a good idea. Yeah. So there's gonna be. I think they're gonna just restart this. Restart it again with the 5K. So the score is 8-5 in favor of Team NSD. The team switches happen automatically, but it's not the case. The NSD are still in CT. I have 8 rounds and 5 rounds to the veterans. We still got 2 more rounds that I have to deal with, and I think they're going to be restarting the server again. Restarting the game, sorry, and with 5K each. Or 6K. I think they're arbitrarily deciding. Alright, the max round 30, alright. Now we're back. I think one player just, yep, they're all in again. So it's gonna be 8-5 in favor of Team NSD on CT side, and with 5K, 6K, okay. That just, it's like a democracy over here. And now they're saying 12K, that's weird. And that was a complete oversight on the admin side. They should have really kept track of what to do. And yep, it's live with 6K each. And like I said, it's 8-5. 2 more rounds for this have to go through. Alright, and I think it's live here. So 6K each. I hope that this doesn't happen again for the next games, that they change the max rounds to 30. And let's see what they have here. We got a dual op setup from the CT side, Anakill and Pom Pom both opping, but once again the CTs they've like changed it up. They're just leaving mid, and Rizlation, he is seemingly unstoppable. This man is just ripping the CT defense wide open with his op. Spyro is just walking in. He's just walking in B house. He's standing at a window. And Trollolol, he gets the pick on Sky, and Anakill just turns away at the wrong moment, but Anakill's right there, holding B, and he misses the shot on. He gets a shot though. He gets a second shot on Oxio, and Morkolov playing it smart and just falling back. And no, it's a fake fall. He is walking back to the house, I think. And Lalaji is just holding down A. It's now a 2-on-3. And they're rotating over to A. I don't think they know that it's going to be B push, but yeah, they're rotating right now, and Morkolov is just going to get the plant. And Rizlation is the main man here. He's got to hold fort, and he gets Anakill down. They don't know what his CTs are. And, oh, nice shot on Lalaji. He is playing out of his mind here. And he takes on Troller for a 4 kill. And I'm at a loss of words. This guy is just shredding the CTs apart with his op. And it's now, I think, 8-6 in favor of NSD. It's the last round of the half. And again, and again, and again, he takes down Lalaji, but the CTs, their money is pretty much broken. Just gone for a force buy. It is the last round after all. Anakill gets a frag on G6, and we have a swag 7 on Trollolol, but then Anakin gets taken down by Sky. It's back to a 3-on-4, and Resolution, he can hear Pom Pom running there. It should be a very easy frag for him. And yep. And it's all down to Spyro with a speed of 50, and he gets the frag on Sky, and gets a second frag on Oxio. It brings it down to 2-on-1. Can he do this? Can he get the last round for his team? He knows bomb's going down at A. And it's just a 22 HP. But he's got to deal with Resolution, who is just not missing any shots right now. But then Mokolov takes him down, and the round is... It's going to be 8-7. It's going to be 8-7 in favor of NSD, and I should be having the team switch right now. Yep, 8-7 in favor of NSD. It's actually going to be a very interesting half now, because like I mentioned earlier, NSD are the favorites going into this match, considering their reputation in the past. But the veterans, especially Resolution, he's their main man. He is basically carrying his team at this moment. But pretty decent support from G6 and the rest of his team. But now is the CT side, and I think just having a small break to gather their their senses and get their plans in order. They're all AFK, so I think they're just like having a team huddle or something. Should be going live anytime. Yep, and the game's restarting. Here, it's going live. The pistol round's going to decide how the momentum is going to be going for this particular half. So, I'm interested to see how the CT setup is for the veterans, and see what they do. Okay, I think a couple of guys are still not on their PCs. Alright, it's gonna go live here. Okay, so let's see what the setup's gonna be. We're gonna have okay, Resolution's gonna hold A, and the bomb's gonna go A. No, I don't think it's live yet. Spyro is still AFK. Not anymore though. Yep, not live yet. And now should be live. I'm gonna switch to Resolution's view, because the guy has been getting some insane shots so far. Now let's see what we're gonna do. It's gonna be an A play. I think it's gonna be an A rush, or no, they're going for an A smoke setup. Like 3 guys in apartment. They're gonna go for an apartment jump. We got G6 in connector, Oxio watching mid, and 2 guys in B. And I think Pom Pom's gonna come from underpass to. You can see him right here. He's going to walk underpass, and he's probably going to come to connector. And just playing this really slow. Very systematic. Just waiting for the smoke from Lala-G, and the smoke is going down. And it gets flashed out. Resolution. He smartly falls back, but he gets taken down by Anakill. They're just rushing the site here. And they take down G6 as well. Now it's a 3-on-5. The bomb's getting planted in the smoke. And Pom-Pom just hiding there, looking for a backstab at Connector. And it works perfectly. That was a perfectly executed pistol round by the terrorists. And NSD, living up to the name, never say die. And they are bringing this back. And interesting buy here. Okay, a P90, a Bison, 2 AKs, and a Galil. And the CTs are smartly just gonna go for P250s, just 3 P250s and a couple of USPs. And Trollolol just like wiping A side clean all alone with his AK. And it's just down to the last guy at short, Morkulov, with his StatTrak P2000. I know exactly where he is. And he gets taken down Pom-Pom. A flawless round coming in from NSD, bringing the score now to 10-7 in their favor. The CTs are smartly gonna go for another full eco. And right now, just they don't seem to have a set strategy. They're just you know, roaming around A and a couple of guys in B with P250. So I really don't think that's gonna, you know, help them out, especially in eco round. Preferably they should have a certain, you know, a plan for an eco round, like either rush a site or maybe just camp a site. But they're just holding very passive with the P250s. So, and Mirage isn't exactly a very, you know, close map. It has very few close quarter areas where, you know, you can go for a easy pick. And it's more of an open map, and it's very tough to, you know, use your CZs in open map. And okay, let's see. So they just got 2 frags on Trollolol and Anakill died, but I don't think it's really going to affect them because the money is pretty good here. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000 odd. And it's 11-7 right now, and let's see what the CT is going to be doing. Let's look at Resolution. He's got an op. Yep, they got a dual op setup, G6 as well as Resolution. And NSD, very interestingly, they don't seem to take over mid. Unlike most teams playing Mirage, most teams try to control mid and then, you know, decide to go either B or A depending on the situation. But NSD is very, very interesting, and they're trying to do the same play again. Pom-Pom is just holding here in B house, probably going for a late push and underpass to backstab these guys in Connector. And they got 4 guys setting up for smokes here, and it's going to be an A play. Pom-Pom just walking down there. You can just see him under the window. He's looking for the backstab. Very tense moment here. And it's going to be an A play. And G6 gets a frag. And Resolution, he knew he was coming there this time around, and it didn't really work out for him. But Anakill takes on Resolution, and G6, a nice close range shot, and Trollolol gets a shot at Anakill with its USP, and it's now down to 1 on 4. And Spyro gets a frag, but he gets taken down by Morkor. Well played round from CT side. They were able to, you know, hold on to the site, and the T's did get the bomb down, so that should help their money quite a bit. Yep, they should be able to buy up next round as well. I think they were able to save both the ops as well. Yep. Oh no, they were just able to save 1 op, and they're gonna give it to Resolution, a wise choice in my opinion. And it's what's the scoreline now? I think it's 11-8 in favor of NSD. And Trollolol is just waiting there for Resolution to peak, and this looks bad for the CTs losing their best player at the moment. And now they're walking up mid. We got 1 guy in underpass, 1 guy in mid. And Pom-Pom gets taken down by Morkulov, but Spyro gets a frag on G6. But But Mokolov gets taken down, he gets backstabbed, and what is Sky doing there? Why did he have to switch guns when he didn't know if the place was clear or not? Now it looks pretty impossible for Oxio, as I'm going to call him, to retake this particular round. It's 11-8 in favor of NSD, and with this round it should be 12-8. And like I said, see the map, I mean, it depends on the team. Like, while most teams might say it's a CT-sided map, as you can clearly see here, NST are really showing what it can do from the T side. They're doing very basic but very solid smoke setups and coordinated rushes. And I don't think, and I really think veterans should really shift up the way they're playing the map right now, because holding it passively, they are really getting smoked out of the sight, and yeah, it's really not working out for them. So probably, if I was them, I'd probably go for a slightly more aggressive hold and try to pick pick NSD players when they are setting up for the smokes, especially at A ramp. But that's just my opinion. So let's see what they're going to do here. They do have an M4 Oxio, and he is running in. He is running into T slope, but there's no one there. There's one guy at mid, and Troll will just take down Sky. Now they're everywhere, and the T's are just all across the map right now. The bomb's going B though, and but then Rizlation just peeking at the right moment, but he gets taken down by Trollolol. But Oxio still has them 4 up there. It's a 2-on-3. It's still pretty doable, and Oxio does have a kit on him, but I think they're gonna just go for the save here. Yeah. And he gets a nice kill on Trollolol, gets the op. They should really be going for the save now. Shouldn't lose. They can't afford to lose its 2 weapons. And the score is going to be 13-8 right now. And NST, they just need 3 more rounds. And if you look at the money, even if they lose the next 2 rounds, they're not going to be in any trouble when it comes to economy. They built up a very solid bank. And it all comes down to this round. If they manage to win this round, if the veterans manage to win this round, they can mount a potential comeback. But if they do lose this one, they're going to have to eco the next round, which is going to be very tough to win. And then NSD are on match point. But Rizlation, he takes Trollolol down, I think. Yep. Oh, he just misses the shot on Pom Pom. Pom Pom is smoking up. He misses a shot again. But he gets a nice shot on Lala G, and the bombs drop on top stairs. Another flick, a flick quickscope. I haven't seen quickscopes in CS:GO that's that impressive. This guy is really, really good with the big green gun. And the bombs dropped, and but Anakil, he is playing this very patiently. He's just quietly crawling up CT spawn, and Pom Pom is going to come from T ramps, and they have absolutely no clue where he is. And they still got 45 seconds, so he can take his time walking up. This is gonna be messy. And Anakil, he gets Rizlation, but then Oxio turns around, gets both the kills, and he clinches the round for his team. And that was an essential round for veterans, because if they had lost that, they would have absolutely no money for the next couple of rounds. And now it's again 13-9, and but of course the T's are going to buy up. Although I don't think they have an op on there, and just 4 AKs and a Galil, while and the money's pretty low as well. And Anakil just peeks, and he almost takes an Oxio, but then he gets a headshot on him. Now 4-5. Let's see where the bomb's going. The bomb's still a T-spawn here, and Trollol's holding mid and Pom and B. I don't know who the IGL is for neither team, so I really can't say what, who the person is, what they might be calling. But Trollol, he gets a nice pick on the guy at window. And they're just holding here, walking short. He can see Sky right now. And there's only one guy in B, and he's flashed completely. But Oxio, he's low though. And I don't know why he's falling back. It's gonna be a B rush. He just fell back to mid. And Sky, 2 quick headshots. And the bomb's in sight. And Morkulov, he gets down the guy in house. Now it's all 1-on-1. No, it's a 2-on-1 with Trollolol all against G6 and Oxio. Trollolol is just playing this slow. He's walking A short. And G6, they both know that they're and Trollolol just runs out with a Glock. He knows he's reloading there. 14 HP versus 11 HP and 15 seconds. Just 15 seconds. He's gonna get the bomb down. Oh, this is gonna be a really tight clutch. A 1-on-1, and Oxio just nails the last bullet onto Trollolol. He gets a defuse as well with a kit. They're slowly bringing it back. They're slowly bringing it back. It's now 10 rounds for the veterans, while NSD are on 13. And please do bear in mind that this map is actually slightly CT sided, so if they manage to get the momentum, it could be a little hard for NSD to come back. And right now they're in eco, and the veterans, they cannot afford to lose any weapons this round, because all they got are just some P250s and CZs. And they might just smoke a connector. And Sky gets on Trollolol, just comes jumping out of the smoke with a CZ there, but gets taken down by Sky. And Morkulov, I don't know where he was looking there. And G6 is just spraying them down. It gets taken down. It's coming out to be a very bad round for the CTs. But Sky finishes it off with, I think it was a 4 kill? Yeah, I think it was a 4K by Sky. And they did win the round, but they lost too many rifles. And that's what I'm saying. The problem is they're losing too many guns. And now they just have a couple of FAMASas and an AWP and 2 M4s. Spyro is going for the window smoke. And yeah, he lands it perfectly there. I think they're gonna go for an A play here. And Spyro just peeking out. He's just peeking out, and he gets taken down by G6. But Trollolol just peeks out and takes the head off G6, and he clips Sky so low, and Anakill just finishes it off for him. Now it's down to a 2-on-4. Pretty tough. Rislation and Oxio, the only 2 guys remaining. And Oxio just gets taken down here. Rislation on a 1-on-4, but he really can't do much as Trollolol gets a final kill on him. And Trollolol doing a lot of work this particular side. 15-7, while Anakill and 10-5. For the CTs, Rislation seems to be a little bit more muted on the CT side. He seemed to be seemingly unstoppable when on a terrorist side, but right now Sky seems to be kind of fragging a little bit more than the rest of his teammates. And they're in eco right now. This is 14 rounds, I think, for... Yep, NSG are on 14 rounds. They just need this one more round to bring it to match point. And it's looking really tough for the veterans right now. They're at 11 rounds right now. So 14-11. And it looks like they're going to go for a B play here. They're smoking a van. Anakill just rushing in, but Morkulov gets a first frag on Pom Pom. And Anakill, he doesn't notice a guy in the sight. And Oxio, he gets the important kill. The bombs drop there, and they get backstabbed by Rislation in the house as well. Now it's Anakill and Trollolol in a 2-on-2 against Oxio and G6. I have no idea why he was running there. He just could have walked. It's a bomb drop. Trollolol knows exactly. He knows where G6 is, and he's just running out with the AWP. And G6 just clutches the round for them. It was a brilliant eco round coming in from the veterans. And they're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. So 12 rounds, I think. Yeah, 12, 14 is to 12 in favor of NSD right now. And NSD, they're just going for it. They're just going for it. They got an AWP, a Galil, 2 AKs, and a Deagle on Spyro. Let's see if he gets some nice 1Ds this round. They're playing this very passively. Very passively. Anakill is just rushing up Connector. It's gonna be an A play, and there's no one watching Connector. There's absolutely no one watching Connector, and Anakill just takes on Resolution. But he gets taken out of Morkolov, but the damage has been done. The site has been opened up. Morkolov just shutting it down at A site here. We have Pom Pom in Connector. No one knows where he is right now. And G6 takes on Spyro, but then it's all down to these two guys. And they just announce where they are. And Pom Pom gets taken down, and it's all down to Lala G on a 1-on-4 with the bomb dropped at the bomb's dropped inside of A. And he just announced himself right there. And he gets taken down by G6 for a 6-6. This is getting really tight. This is getting extremely interesting very soon. NSD are at 14 rounds, just need 2 more, and we have the veterans, the supposed underdogs, at 13 rounds. 14 is 13. And would you just look at it? NSD are on eco. And unless they make a major mistake, it's gonna be all on this round's gonna go the veterans' way. And I think the server just lagged. I'll just try reconnecting. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'm sorry about the disconnection. I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, I have no idea what just happened here. I'm not able to connect to the GoTV IP. I'm just going to retry again. I'm just going to try calling the admin again. I have no idea what's happening. Sorry about this, guys. It's as frustrating for me as it is for you. Trust me. And we are in, but I really don't know what's happening here. There's some weird dots in. Okay, that's the map, I guess. I think the GoTV stamp something. Unfortunately, I am not getting any answer from the. I'm not getting any response from the admins either, so I have no idea what's happening here. Just gonna try reconnecting one more time. See if that works. Really sorry about this, guys, but this is something beyond my control. Yeah, It looks like the GoTV IP is down, so there's nothing I can do here, which is very frustrating. Yep, I'm sorry guys, nothing much I can do here, so just have to wait and see what happens. It was 14-13 to NSD with NSD on Eco, so it should have been a very interesting ending, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do right now. Okay, I'm just trying to get in touch with them, but no one seems to be online either. Alright, I'm back. It's not, the GoTV IP is not down, it's just that I think one of the players is having an issue with his FPS, so it's on pause actually. Yeah, I'm a little too cynical. Like, I just panicked thinking, the entire server hung or the GoTV went down. But yeah, it's just a pause right now. I think someone from NSD is having some issues with his FPS, so we should be resuming the game as soon as possible. No one's missing anything. Just stay in tuned, and we should be continuing resuming the game in the next few minutes. Yeah, yeah, it is a pause. I have no clue what the brackets are right now, so I think this. I guess this might be the quarters. I don't think it's the semis though, and I haven't seen Team Wolf playing yet, so I'm assuming that next game might be Team Wolf playing. So let's see what happens. So for anyone just tuning in right now, the score is 14-13 in favor of NSD, who are on T side right now, and they're going eco. So unless something insane happens, I think the veterans should be taking this round, which would bring it down to a 14-14. An extremely, extremely tight match going on here. And you guys got to remember that NSG are going to this as favorites, so it's interesting to see how this match is gonna end up. And I'm really, really glad that it wasn't a Go TV IP issue, or the server didn't go down. It's just a pause. So it should be fixed in the next few minutes. So don't disconnect, don't leave, just do stay tuned. Mirage is a pretty interesting map. Um, it's actually very similar to. It's like a collage of different maps put together because it's got a mid area, then it's got uh, an open A site, then it's got B with the close quarters and a much more closed bomb site as such. Quite a few teams have different ways of playing it, and for those who just tune in right now, it's been very interesting to watch how NSD has played Mirage this half. I mean, both the halves as Ts as well as CTs. While most teams try to control mid, if you look at most teams playing, they always have an op here and probably an op or a connector or another player playing aggressive from ladder room or from short. What NSD did as CT was they did try it initially, but they were getting picked off by the players from the veterans, especially Rizlation, who has been performing out of his mind this game, especially on the on the T side the previous half. And after that, what NSD did was they just held on to the site. So they just had two guys here, one in house, one holding short from near the site, and three guys who were like just holding A site here, and they just left mid completely open. Um, that is something which is actually highly risky, in my opinion. I mean, giving mid controls to the terrorists. I mean, of course, there are chances that you'll be able to shut the site down, but it leaves a lot of opportunity for the terrorists to rotate to either side. And I mean, in my opinion, I think that's what NSD did wrong on the CT side. The fact that they gave up mid control so easily earlier on, and the Ts were able to take advantage of that. Of course, not taking anything away from the veterans because they did do a very good T half and Rizlation as well. I mean, for anyone just tuning in right now, if you look at Rizlation's score here, 6-12, but he was utterly dominating on the T side with his op. So I'd say he's my MVP for this particular game so far. But then Anakil as well has been pretty much carrying his team, and Trollolol completely stepped it up on the T side so far. So, I mean, if you look at the scores, it tells a very, it tells different stories here. If you look at the veterans, it's like 9-9, 8-6-6. It's very close together, and it's very closely grouped number of kills on everyone in the team. But if you look at NSD, it's like Anakil and Trollolol, they're doing all the work for the team here. I mean, 16 and 14 kills, it's like 30 kills amongst the two of them, and barely like 14 kills with the remaining three guys between Spyro, Pom Pom, and Lala G. So it seems like veterans, they seem to have a more evenly distributed skill level, so to speak, while at least for NSD right now it's like Anakil and Trollolol just carrying the team completely. I don't want to like diss on the other players. Maybe just having a bad day. It might be the PC issues, which the admin just told me. But yeah, that's the difference I see between these two teams, which is quite surprising because NSD are coming into this match as favorites. Please do bear that in mind. And I think they're still on pause. I'm just gonna play some music and let's try and get in touch with the admin again and see what situations. And speaking of which, it looks like the match is going live here. I think the issues got sorted out. And yep, I think it's gonna go live. Okay, my FPS is really low here. I'm just gonna alt tab out for a second. Let's close a couple of windows. Yep, it should be back to normal now. I guess I'll just have to restart my game after this particular round. But let's look what's happening here. It's 7 is a 6. I think we just skipped one run completely here, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I think the pistol round, I mean the eco run was won by it's 8 to 6. I think it was one. The last two rounds were won by the veterans. So it's now 8 to 6. They are on match point here. 15 rounds of the veterans, and we're going for a pause here as I think one player just got disconnected from the server. I think Spyro just got disconnected, and it's, ladies and gentlemen, it is match point for the veterans, and they are on the cusp of quite a major upset actually. And look at the buy here. They barely have any money on. Yep, they barely have any money on NSD here. They just have like 2 Galils, a Tech 9, a CZ, a P250, and